You can actually read it on the screen, but I wouldn't be able to see it anyway.
Well, we don't have a crew.
Yeah. Crew! Key grips! Assistance!
Someone cue the fan.
Welcome to I Do with 42.
The wedding podcast.
Woo! All right, so first things first, Brooke. We got to pour some out for our homie, Brett, with Hatfield Productions. He couldn't be here today. He is at a Papa John's convention.
He's at a Papa John's convention near you, tasting all flavors of ice cream, pepperonis, cheeses, no demand.
Yeah.
And then he'll go to the gym.
Yeah. He didn't want to drive to Madeira Beach and do our podcast, but I understand pizza's more important. He'll be back, though.
He will?
Yeah. We have to do his podcast still.
Release the footage.
Yeah, anyway. So anyway, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I feel like I haven't seen you for a couple days. I haven't.
When's the last time I seen you?
The wedding. I don't know. I don't even know.
Yeah, the wedding.
Okay. Well,
It's been
that's
a while.
every weekend.
Okay.
Kind of.
We don't get to
Coming up.
hang out. But then again, when we did get to hang out a lot, we didn't get to laugh and joke and talk.
No, I mean, really, now that we're famous, we're busy.
I get it if I'm coming or going.
Yeah,
Going or
I mean,
coming.
my schedule is just podcast, city tour. Where are we next?
We're gonna stop for karaoke on our tour. I think that when we go on tour and we set up, we'll go to a karaoke spot each night where they can come and meet us in person and we'll sing.
Oh my gosh. What if we do this for real?
Yeah. And like, what if the pre-show is like, you want to sing karaoke before we come out and you want to sing DJ Santana, of course. We'll have karaoke queued up for you.
I mean, it's definitely a plan for sure. I think that we would do well at that.
So when is it?
Coming soon?
To Nashville.
Yeah, Nashville. Oh my God, could you imagine? Yeah, we're gonna do it in Nashville. Okay. So today's episode, we are just kind of winging it because we've been so busy we didn't think about it. But
Because
just
we
kidding.
never just come prepared. Right?
Never.
I want you guys to see the raw though. I feel like the last couple ones we were just like,
Right.
not anymore, folks.
No. So today we're gonna do some stuff about trends and TikTok, and Brooke's gonna have me do some fun TikToks. My daughter is making us do a TikTok. So I'm really looking forward to that.
I feel like we'll be here till midnight learning that choreographed dance.
Well, I didn't practice on purpose because I thought it would be even more fun if we don't practice.
I watched it once and turned it off.
I know, but I have another one that's like a tutorial.
Oh, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I think
Just
I can
set 'em up.
definitely get it. I think you should do that too.
Okay, well, it's rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Name that tune. Name that tune.
Tina Turner.
Name that tune.
Tina Turner for 500.
Definitely not.
Rolling.
Yeah, no.
What is it?
Keep rolling, rolling.
What is it?
Fred Durst, Limp Bizkit. Oh, that's right.
Tina Turner is that too.
Rolling on the river.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but not.
I'm
Keep rolling, rolling.
I couldn't catch the key on what song we were referring to.
I had a
but
frog in my throat.
You definitely. Sorry, guys. She had to take a break to eat a frog.
I was hungry. Protein. Diet.
Smoke shows by 5.
Okay. Okay, so trends. Obviously, we're gonna do the TikTok. Which ones are we gonna do?
So I'm thinking. So there's a couple that are trending right now. The one I want you to do is the fit, which if you know TikTok, you know the fit trend. There's an old trend that I want to do that we bring back. It's a little girl and her dad talking, and it's about her lipstick. And so it's just her putting on lipstick that she bought at Home Depot.
Oh,
And
okay.
so we're gonna do the voice behind that, where you put your lipstick all around your lips like hers.
Okay.
And her dad asked her who she asked to put that on, and she said, "My lipstick?" And he goes, "Yes." And she said, "I asked myself."
Okay. Can't wait.
And then I have another one where we act like we're bothered, but then we're not, and back to like bothered. So there's some. What trend you got for us besides the dancing one?
I'm not a trend.
Do you want to do
girl.
more dancing ones or more like lip syncing ones?
I want to do funny. Like, I want to do something funny. Like, I think we should do, like, some of those, like, you know those TikTok trends where, like, the couple, like, does the weird, I mean, obviously we're not a couple, but, like, I don't know, like, they do some, like, the girl does it and she makes it look so easy, and then that one girl, Celeste Barber or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I love those kind.
We'll do one
I
like
want to make
that.
a fool out of myself.
And then I feel like we might be able to bring Lily in on one. And so what the trend is that you're basically singing, and what you do is you bribe her by saying, like, I'll take you to play the claws if you be my backup dancer. And she's got to bring it all. Like, best dance moves.
Oh yeah,
And she's behind you.
Kind of like the blind one that's like horrible.
But
Yeah.
you're in the front, kind of like not really dancing, more singing, and she's behind you, just letting all the dance moves on the dance floor.
Okay.
But you have to bribe because, you know, no one dances for free.
All right, we'll do that. We'll do it. She'll do it too, because she'll have no idea. She's probably listening right now, right behind you in the window, watching us.
Currently not there.
Nope. She's probably on YouTube. She's probably doing her own trends right now, and I have no idea. All right, so I thought that it would be fun to do a love it or hate it
Yeah, I want to do it.
for weddings, because there are some trends that, you know, obviously are trending. Some are not trending anymore. Some people think are trending, but they're really not. Some are just atrocious and horrible, but so like,
Give me an example.
all right, well, I have a list.
Okay.
Chatty McChatterson, my attorney slash assistant slash
Best friend.
confidant slash
Therapist.
therapist, financial advisor, dietitian, you name it. Chatty McChatterson is my person. She made a little list here for me, because obviously we didn't have anything ready. All right, let's go down the list. Mismatched bridesmaid dresses, colors, styles.
Hate it.
I do too, actually.
And I don't like when they're different shades.
So I don't mind the different styles, because I think that that's really nice to have a different style for like different body types, and I think that that's great.
Me too.
And I tried to like the different colors. I just don't.
No, I don't either. I do, like you said, I like the different styles because, like, obviously if you have a big-chested person and you pick this little dainty dress, it doesn't really fit well.
Right.
So it's nice for that, but I don't like the different colors.
Yeah, like, I mean, I think that if you have like all of the same color in different shades, that's not as bad. But like when you have like a bright color and then a dark color and then, I don't know, I don't like it.
I like it. It's all everybody's uniform.
Yeah, it's very hard to like, I don't know. Some people really love it, but it's the same thing with like bathing suits.
Yeah.
Are you one of those girls that wear like another, like a plain top and like a colorful bottom, or like
No,
different?
no.
I can't do it.
I can't even do the different colored socks.
No, it's horrible.
It just messes me up. No, I don't like it, and I've seen it several times. And
Why do people do that?
I
Like,
don't know.
I mean, is it cool? Like, is that? I mean, I feel like that's considered cool. Maybe I'm not the cool one, but
Oh, I'm definitely cool. You're definitely cool. But I guess I don't like the way that it photographs either.
are you photographing yourself in bikinis on the beach?
No, I'm saying.
Oh, you
when
mean
I-
at weddings?
when I see the photos, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay.
And then I've also seen some too, where some wear a plain colored dress and some have floral on.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The florals coming in though. That's like trending a little
But
bit.
they're mixing the florals with the plain color. Like the maid of honor will wear floral, everybody else will
Right.
wear a color.
I guess I'm not too against that. I think I would have to see it. I would have to see the palette.
I did a wedding on the cruise ship the other day, Sunday, and the maid of honor wore pretty much white with like sequins, and someone had orange on, someone had yellow, someone had green, and it was not aesthetically pleasing to the eye.
Yeah. I don't know.
But then all of the guys matched, so I was thrown off.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I just can't like it. But I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I guess it is what it is. What do you think about all white bridal parties?
I've never seen one.
Like where everybody wears white, like bride, groom, guests, everybody.
I haven't seen that.
It's very rare, but I like it.
You do?
I do. I really do. I think it's awesome.
I've seen it opposite, like where the bride and groom wear black and everybody else wears white.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it would look really cool too. I mean, I really like the white wedding dress, black suit, and then everybody wearing black too.
I like that too.
Yeah.
I like that too a lot. I really like the black.
I think it's like crisp and clean and classy. That's just my opinion.
No, it looks really nice.
Black wedding gowns.
The ones I've seen are not that bad.
No.
I did see one that had some stitching on it with some like random colors. I didn't love that, but like if it's plain black and really fitting well, I like
Yeah.
it.
I'm all about non-white dresses. Whether it's, I don't really like color, but I do love like champagne, like beige, neutral tones, black too.
I like when they're really, really pretty with like a lot of sequins, and they're almost sheer.
Yeah,
I like that. I think it's pretty.
the one that Monica wore at the
Yeah,
shoot.
Monica wore that one.
I love that dress. That dress was made for her body.
Yeah, it was.
That was perfect.
It's really pretty.
All right, let's see.
I don't like the ones that look like they have a lot of tulle at the bottom.
Yeah, that's kind of going out the tulle. Everything is very clean line now. Very clean satin.
I still feel like I'm seeing it.
The tulle.
Maybe it's just old videos on social media. I get a lot of wedding videos now because I talk about it a lot.
Yeah, I know. It's like reading our minds. We're gonna have all new. This is all gonna come up on our feed now
I
that
know.
we're talking about.
I'll send you all the videos as I see them.
And I'll ignore them like I always do. I'm kidding. I don't do the trends. Social media is enough.
She watches what I send her.
I do actually. I send her ones about like funny stuff, like how my arm looks like a Cheeto and all the photos. It does. It does. What's next? Let's see. Pearls. Love pearls.
I love pearls.
We just did a shoot with pearls and it was
That was
beautiful.
really pretty.
Might be my favorite one.
Favorite one?
I don't know.
Yes.
I just love the pearls and the bows.
Yeah,
It was so classy.
it was really elegant.
Well, I think it just matched with the venue. Everything just kind of flowed with the candles. It was just gorgeous.
Yeah, it was really pretty.
Over the top florals.
Yes,
You like it?
I love it.
I love it too. I feel like I don't see it a lot anymore.
I like when they do a small sweetheart table and it's just flowing around them, flowers
Yeah.
behind them.
Yeah, but I feel like people don't do it anymore because pricing has been,
Is it expensive?
oh my God. If you do real florals, yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
but-
if you do silks, obviously we have that. We can do that at a,
Mhm.
fraction of the cost. But if you want real florals, everywhere, along with the real floral arches and the back, I mean, you're talking thousands of dollars for real florals. It's a lot.
It is.
Like the arches that everybody sends me from their Pinterest,
Mhm.
that just has like the one at the corner and one at the bottom corner.
Yeah.
If you're doing real florals, you're looking at no less than $500 for those. No less for like just the two.
Really?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Wow.
And then if it's like the whole entire thing, it's expensive. I mean, I guess it depends too with what kind of florals you do. Like if it's just baby's breath, obviously it's not going to be a lot. Or if it's just like whatever color you're okay with. But if you have a specific look that you're trying to do with like peonies and like a bunch of different flowers or like the wildflowers, like it gets up there.
Right,
That's why silks are coming back in because it's so cheap to buy silks these days on Amazon.
right. But yes, I like over the top florals.
Have you noticed though that I've seen more candles and like golds instead of florals? Like I've seen a lot of brides not do any florals.
I think it's pricing.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like pricing and yeah.
Like the wedding I just did this past Saturday, those weren't real, but there wasn't like a ton of florals. There was just a lot of other things.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But the swags are nice like, for the arch. I mean,
Right.
it doesn't give the full effect, but it gives some.
No, and I think that silks for arches are just fine because nobody's really up close and looking at them. So if you use the silk swags or like the custom pieces, like we make custom pieces sometimes, I think that that's good because nobody can actually see them. They're kind of far away. But I think you should do real flowers on the tables if you're going to do real flowers. Now, I will say that our silks are beautiful.
Mhm,
Like
the
our
silks are
silks look pretty. Like nobody's going to care. And let's be honest, nobody cares about your centerpieces. Nobody goes home and says, "Oh my gosh, did you see her silk florals?" No, nobody cares.
No, and some people try to do the trend too, where they like take home the centerpiece. Nobody takes them home.
I mean, that was the thing back in the day, but you better not be stealing my centerpieces. I followed somebody out of the venue one time trying to take my vase. I don't think so. No. But they do think that they can do that.
They do.
Like, seriously, come on. If it was like a gold geometric vase, why would you take that? It didn't have flowers in it. I mean, whatever, don't steal my stuff.
Some people have sticky fingers.
So, disco balls.
Disco balls?
Yeah.
Like just one large one, or like multiple, like in the centerpieces, like hanging from ceilings.
In the centerpieces hanging, all of it.
No.
So I love it, but it's not. So I've done a couple weddings with disco balls. I've done a style shoot with disco balls. That was beautiful.
Not in a barn though.
Well, yeah, it definitely didn't look good in the barn. It would have looked better somewhere else.
It's got to fit the venue.
Right. But I did like the colors and like the orange, because we did with the oranges
Yeah.
and disco balls, and I know that sounds weird. You'd have to actually see it with like pinks and oranges,
Yeah.
and I loved it so much. And then we did another one that it had a lot of black and white and disco balls at an outdoor venue. It was still pretty. She did like records and stuff like that. That's
I
where
like
got the
that.
disco balls. It was cool. It's just a certain aesthetic that you're going for. It's a more chill. It's not an elegant.
Right.
It's kind of hard to do an elegant with disco
I
balls.
feel like everything would have to be like bedazzled in order to like match the
Right.
disco balls, and now you've just done too much.
Yeah. It really depends on the venue too.
I would never do disco balls in a
No.
barn. But I'm gonna do rapid fire again
Rapid
on Angie
fire.
because she has some of these items, and so
Oh.
of course we're gonna say yes, hello.
Yeah.
Okay, cold sparks.
Actually, no. I want to sell mine.
So
I hate them.
where can they just send you a message? How much are you selling them for?
I mean, I spent a lot of money on them.
$500, then they're yours. Okay.
No.
Sorry, $6,000
I
and they're
spent
yours.
$4,000 on
Sorry, $25,000 and they're yours.
them. I don't know. I'll do a deal.
Send her a message.
Okay.
Payment plan, maybe.
Yeah.
Dancing on a Cloud.
Yes.
Now, how much is Dancing on a Cloud?
I like to do 500. If you do multiple services of mine, I might be able to come down to 4, but people don't realize you use dry ice. Dry ice is not cheap. The storage, the transport, the Dancing on a Cloud machine was expensive. It also is a pain in the butt to transport because it's big. It's a lot of work. And so 500 is a great price for it. Now, if you do my decor, coordination, stuff like that, I can give you a deal. But the ice alone sometimes is $200.
$200.
Yeah.
And you have to have extra. I'm assuming just
You
in
have
case.
to have extra because you want to make sure that you have enough time with it.
Wow. Silent discos.
No.
You don't like those?
I think it's so weird. I just can't.
Private last dance before exit.
I do love that.
I like that too.
Do you know why I love that?
why?
Not only is it amazing for the couple because they get to have like that moment to themselves,
Mhm.
but we get out of there so much. If I'm being honest, when there's a private last dance, you don't have to worry about people like drunk and not leaving,
Well,
and neither does the couple.
it
so
always
it's win-win.
It always shocks me when I ask people to leave the area. I'm literally kicking you out, and they're like, "Well, what about my stuff? Take it with you. What
Yeah,
do you
bye.
mean? What did you bring? Your couch?
Bye,
Your
Felicia.
bed? Did you bring your whole wardrobe? Grab
Yeah,
your
no.
purse and leave.
Get out.
You should have
You
only
gotta
brought
go.
your. You should have only brought your purse and your keys.
Yeah, the couple does not want to spend an hour saying goodbye to everybody. They want to have their private dance, private last dance. They would like to go on their honeymoon and enjoy their married night, their wedding night.
Let's get it out.
We'll sing that later.
Shall we?
Maybe.
It's a white wedding. We'll do that one too.
But it's not a white wedding if they're getting it on.
Yes, it is. Pet appearances in the ceremony. Would you bring Daisy to your ceremony?
Okay, I have a dog. I'm a dog lover. I know you're like super dog lover.
They're my kids.
I know, and I love my dog. But I just feel like it's not fun for them. Like, especially if it's like outdoor and like a hot day, your dog does not want to be there sweating in a tuxedo. And I mean, for pictures, maybe, yes, just for pictures, but to hang out and go and wait down the aisle. I mean, I've seen dogs like panting.
I'm gonna say for pet appearances in ceremony, I'm a big no. My dogs would want to be with me, and they wouldn't be able to.
Right,
And so if I left them with someone else, they'd be uncomfortable.
right. And then you have to worry about somebody picking them up and bringing them and all of that. I mean, it's cute for photos.
I'm only no because my dogs would be unhappy.
Yeah, like these people that like put their dogs on a belt and wear them and do karaoke with them. I mean, I'm just kidding. She does. It's really cute. It's called a Yorkie belt. You should check it out.
They call them my puppers because they look like two big boobs. And then people are always
big.
doing this.
Hairy boobs. Two big hairy boobs way down
But
here.
when I walk, they do this. So people are like, "There's your pupper."
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I
how
know,
to do it.
PG. If kids are listening, cover your ears. I didn't say anything. Okay, retro photo booths with prints.
I mean, I have one, so yes.
Book now with 42 lights.
Yeah, 350 or 500. You pick your package.
There you go. Props. Okay. Live painters or sketch artists.
I do like that idea. I have one coming up soon. I'm excited.
I like it.
Yeah, I think it's pretty.
Something to give the guest.
Yeah. Oh no, I thought you were talking about like the live painting where they paint the actual.
Oh.
But I mean, in all reality, all they're really doing is painting a picture that they take of you at the altar. Wow. So the aspect that people like is because they're watching. Your guests are able to watch them paint it,
Mhm.
but really they're painting a picture of you at the altar. It's not like live. Like there's no way that they're gonna be able to paint the whole picture while you're getting married. It's after the fact.
Right.
But it is cool. But
I
they
have
charge a
seen
lot of
that.
money too.
They do charge a lot of money? I've seen that done
I got
at
pricing
one
for
wedding.
somebody was $2,000.
Now, there was a wedding that I did do, and there was a painter, but she didn't paint a portrait of them, and she didn't paint a portrait of guests. It was this large canvas, and everybody came up and put their own touch on it.
I saw that and I like that. I'm very artsy and like arts and crafts, and I think that that's a great idea.
You like that? You would put that on your wall?
I would, yeah.
Like this canvas was massive.
I would. I think that that's a
Oh,
great
that's
idea.
good.
Well, because I think it's like personal, and especially if you're into art, I think it's personal, and it's something that it's always going to remind you. Like Alan and I, we did a surfboard. I mean, it's not.
No, I
at
like
all,
that.
But we did this huge surfboard, and everybody signed it, and there's like people spilled their drinks on it and stuff, so it's like super like custom, and it's like great because every time I look at it, it's like, oh.
Is it in your house though? Like,
Yeah,
do you have
it's
it
in
hanging
my-
up?
Yeah, yeah.
I like
it's like
that.
it's so big though, it's not hanging up. It's like in a corner.
Oh.
It's really cool.
I liked it. I thought it was massive, but
Yeah.
I didn't mind it.
Yeah.
Okay, what about dress codes? Like a theme. I feel like you should tell your guests what to wear.
Dress code, yes. Themes are kind of tough.
So
I mean,
like, how would you feel if you're like having this formal wedding, but you didn't give your guests a dress code, and then here comes somebody with cutoff shorts?
listen, that happened at my first wedding.
What?
It was great. My family in Pennsylvania, they don't, I mean, some of them, specifically my cousin Terry, love you, T. But it was so funny because it was this big fat Greek wedding, right?
Yeah.
And I had to, like, I didn't care. I had to laugh because everybody's like, it's like you're going to a gala. It's like the big Greek church or whatever.
Okay.
And then T comes walking around the corner in his like fishing shirt and khaki shorts. And I was like, I love it because I know that everybody was probably like, what the hell? But that's his style, and it is what it is.
No, it's okay, but like,
Yeah.
would you be mad? Be like, I put so much
No.
money into this wedding,
No.
and they didn't wear dress code.
No, wear what you want, be comfortable. I mean, I do think that if everybody showed up that way, but if it's like a certain person that's just their personality, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
I personally wouldn't be mad.
but I'm also not super like bougie either. Like I'm more laid back. So I feel like I can understand why if a bride was having more of like an elegant style, like black tie affair, and that happened, I could understand why it.
Well, like you said, if it's a certain person, you know, but I also wouldn't want to make people feel like they have to go out and spend money and then be there in something that they're not comfortable in, so they don't even want to be there anyways.
Right. Yeah.
It goes both ways.
It
I could
really
under-
does.
But then again, sometimes I'm like, for like 15 minutes, you could put a suit on and then go change.
Right.
It
Yeah.
goes both ways.
Like make them leave and go to Ross.
Yeah, like, so.
I have extra clothing in my trunk.
Have you ever kicked someone out for dress code because bride and groom were so strict?
Not for dress code, just the white wedding dress.
Yeah.
That's it. I've never had to kick anybody out for clothes though.
She just had a scan done,
Oh, yeah.
and the lesion that was not on her back populated on a scan, so now she might have to do radiation. But the,
Okay, well then let's just get into that then.
But then the doctor has said every scan that I've done on you, that thing was not there. There's no way that grew between this scan and last scan.
So what Brooke is talking about is her mom
Yes.
is dealing with breast cancer. I dealt with breast cancer, and it's October, so it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So it is something that I'm very, very passionate about, and something that means a lot to me. And over the last year and a half, I've been trying to do a free wedding for a breast cancer survivor, but it hasn't really worked out. So I wanted to kind of use this episode of the podcast to try to get that out there. So whether it's, a free ceremony, free decor package, photo booth, I just want to do something for somebody either going through it, somebody that wasn't able to get married due to treatment, somebody that beat breast cancer. I'm open to whatever. So I'm going to post something about that this month because I really want to help. 42 Lights would like to help. But let's get back to your mom. So.
Yeah, so my mom has stage 4 breast cancer. 2 years she got diagnosed. She went to the emergency room. She presented herself as maybe like a sore throat or a cold. It more or less could have been. She was like, like a little scratch in the throat, like a little bit hard to breathe. So she thought maybe she had COVID or something. And no, we got the breast cancer diagnosis right there in the emergency room. So far she's been doing oral chemo. It's been working well. She gets her scan, she gets her blood work, and she's able to basically live not the same because her body does hurt. Like she can't just go and walk miles and miles and miles. Like her feet and stuff bother her. Sometimes her back bothers her. But I don't know. It's just really changed her life.
But didn't she recently get like the clear, like it wasn't showing anything, or
Like nothing had progressed.
Right.
If anything had gotten better.
okay.
If any of the pain that she was feeling in her joints was arthritis.
Okay, good.
So which basically comes because she also is in like her 50s.
But also some of the medication she might be on might be
Yeah.
and because I deal with that too, like my joints and bones, or not my bones, but my joints, my hips, like that's a part of like the treatment you have to take.
Yeah, and the medication that she is on, the side effect that she feels the most is that her legs just feel so heavy. So like when she stands up, she needs a minute to get her legs going.
So the scan, it showed up, but they're not sure.
They're not sure because it wasn't there before and she isn't having any pain, and so doctors finds that weird, like if there's something there, like you should feel it. And so, yeah, they're just going to check on it, make sure it's something, get ahead of it if it is something.
Right. So that's the beauty of breast cancer, is it is one of the most curable diseases now because of all the research. So I'm so happy that that is a thing now. It is no longer a death sentence. Stage 4 is no longer like deadly. I didn't know that before I got diagnosed. I just assumed when you have breast cancer you're going to die. So it was like super crazy and wild, and I don't want to get into it. But I didn't. Your mom didn't. Everybody's going to be fine. It's going to be great. But I just think that the knowledge is power, and to stay on top of it, whether you're going through it or you haven't gone through it, just stay on top of it. Please get your scans. It's totally worth it. And the good thing about it is that if there is anything found, it is very, very easy to be cured these days. So just do it, go through it. The treatment was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I know it is bad for some people. I got lucky, knock on wood. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, guardian angels. And your mom's going to be fine too.
Yeah.
So, in honor of your mom and everybody else,
Yeah.
I would like to do something and donate my time to do something.
Me too.
So anybody that is watching that would like to do something, again, whether it be you couldn't get married because of treatment, you couldn't have a ceremony, you couldn't have a reception, you couldn't have, I don't know, you just want to meet at a park and say I do, or you want to do, I don't know, anything, just contact us.
For sure.
We want to do something, so.
Yeah.
And check your boobies.
Check your tatas.
Yes, check the tatas. Okay. So we need to go now, but this is what we're going to do. I think instead of us doing it like on the actual podcast, I think we should just make videos and just put them in there.
Yeah, so stay tuned for videos to come.
Yeah.
She might put some bloopers in there, though, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of that.
There's going to be a lot of bloopers. We're going to do that. Okay, well, thank you for joining us. See you next time.
See you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday. Go ahead.
1, 2, tie your shoe.
I'm Pamela Pupkin, and you're about to do Pamela Pupkin's Halloween workout. Woo! This is Alan. All right, come on. Shake off the Skittles, shake off the Reese's, shake off those candy corns. Now ride the witch's broom. Ride the witch's broom. Ride the witch's broom. Ride the witch's broom. Squash Satan, kick him in the crotch. Squash Satan, kick him in the crotch. Squash Satan, kick him in the crotch. Kick that Satan in the crotch. Zombies to the left. Zombies to the right. Zombies to the left. Zombies to the right.
Did you do anything in the bathroom?
Mm-mm.
Nothing?
Mm-mm. I was putting some lipstick on, and then I was giving my phone
So you put, what'd you put on?
lipstick on.
Oh, whose was that?
It was my lipstick.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Did you ask anybody if you could put it on?
I asked myself.
Did you see how it looked?
Yeah.
Well, how do you, if you could describe it, how would you describe it? What?
Like a noonie was. Like a noonie has big lips, big and nice moms, and he pretended it horse.
So whose lipstick is that?
Mine.
You bought it?
Yeah.
Where'd you buy it at?
My lipstick.
Yeah.
I buy it from Home Depot.